All right, so what's up, everybody? What's good, Aries? Thank you guys for coming back. I hope y'all have been enjoying and loving on these love messages. We're changing this one around a little bit, so I hope y'all are digging these ones, and I hope they help and resonate for you guys. And most definitely, if you haven't already, love, like, share, vibe out with your girl, subscribe. Thank you to all the old followers, all my oldies, what's goodies. I love y'all for helping to build and establish this channel. Wherever you're finding these videos at, all the socials, I love you guys for continuing to support energetically, you feel me? And to all the newbies, what's good? Welcome. Y'all are most definitely welcome here to this channel to help us establish and build all of this together, y'all. So let's tap into what's going on with your current situation. Take this if it resonates for you. If it doesn't, it's all love. Y'all know the deal. We're going to see what your current situation is. What were some of the past actions and your situation back when, and we're gonna grab some advice from the universe, from God, your ancestors, whoever you pray to, what your current feelings are at the moment, and what to look forward to in the future. So this is your current situation at the moment. So what is the past? There we go. What was the past issue? And what was the past action for Aries? What's the past action, ancestors? Okay. And what's the advice? Word. Okay. And what's the current feelings? Okay. And what's the situation to look forward to? Okay. And what's the future advice? Okay, y'all. So take this how this resonates for you guys. It's not gender specific, and it's also just a general message in the situation that you're currently going through, whether it's love, marriage, situationship, friendships, networking, your business, however this resonates for you. But the core issue right now of this situation is you're feeling very isolated and kind of trapped and confined within your mind with all these swords. So you're feeling kind of hopeless and powerless at this current moment. So this is the overall feeling of how you are in your position at the moment. So in the past, it looks like you were kind of in this better like headspace. You had more confidence. You had more of like your foresight. You were tapping more into your third eye with the Three of Wands. You did a lot of, maybe you were on the go and you had more opportunity to be able to travel, to be able to like do what it was that you've been wanting to do for a while. And you were definitely, your actions, yeah, you were in like your justice. So it was like your karmic justice. It was a lot of good things that were happening in the past. So you're very like, your heart was very open. You had all these good things happening for you. It was just like, it was in the flow. And so the universe said, like, continue to be in that flow state, because that's the, abundance of where, this happy home, happy life, happy husband, happy wife, happy families, that 10 of cups of just that beautiful, you see the rainbow of just like beautiful colors of just like that big happiness. And so your current feelings at the moment is like you're in your like celebration. So whether this is in, social gatherings, networking with people, a new relationship, new friendships, new business partners. You're currently in this like celebratory, like you're building this new, vibrant thing that's going on around you. New friendships again. You're like, you're going out to parties a little bit more, especially with the summer. It's like you're in that vibrant, that fun, like let's do everything. And and maybe it's like you're going to be traveling, it feels soon. And so what is happening moving forward is like, basically this with the Eight of Cups, it feels as though, in connection to this isolation that you're feeling, I feel as though like this is probably like a moment in time in your current mind space for yourself where you're trying to do more self discovery. And so it's kind of like you're in this position where you're isolating yourself, to the sense of you're trying to do like the self analysis for within yourself, because maybe you are just seeing that all this is like good and all this is happening, that's like, damn, it feels like a dream. And so you've it's just saying basically to with the universe and God's advice moving forward with these three cards together, it's like, don't allow your mind to overly analyze, to continue to keep you in this isolated, in the self-sabotaging, in this overthinking way of being, of how you've been. You need to move on from this way of thinking, because you have to see that this was all for a reason. Everything that you've built up to this point in time of your life, you deserve to be in this beautiful, fun, vibrant, attracting everything that you want energy. All of us do. And so the universe and God, your ancestors, are saying is, don't fall back on your, don't get caught up in your mind, don't self-sabotage, don't let fear or the unknown of this like new thing that's happening for you, don't allow that to paralyze your abundance. And because once you allow, to clear that space and time out of your energy and out of your system, you're going to move on to bigger and better things. Like, it's already here. It's like happening. And so you're in motion with it. And so the universe and God and your ancestors are saying to like stay in your power, know the balance between your femininity and your masculinity, and harmonize that, and really just take the time to mother yourself, and just be in that beautiful, just your emperor empress energy, and move on from this this mind chatter, this restricting. You feel like you're bonded to something, like it feels, and it's like your mind. But you need to let go so that you can move ahead and like see that there's this beautiful abundance that's here. And there's not going to be any, there's going to be, they always say like there's going to be blocks and, whatever things happening, along our way, but you have to learn the balance of this yin and yang within ourselves, again, within, a connection. Most definitely it's all inner self, right? So when we're able to take that time to have that self mastery of our inner knowings of our emotions, we're able to that's the most balanced place that you could ever be for yourself. And so that's how you're going to be able to attract and build these beautiful connections with other people, because how are you supposed to build any sort of connection being in this position, right? Being stuck in your mind. How are you supposed to be of this power, of this knowing, of this beautiful life, if you're going to continue to stay stuck in your mind and self-sabotage it, self-sabotage your abundance? And so you just look how that switched, right? Look, this needs to be in the center. Like, you need to be in your power, and so that you can move on, and so that you can see that, don't be don't allow your mind to want you to escape from the reality of, like, this truth that's here, that this beautiful truth that's here. Because again, it's like you're, paralyzed. It's like being in that victimization of, like, that fear is causing you to feel just very not in your power. So it's, you got to work on your power chakra, your sacral chakra, where everything is, creative, passion, all of that. And so take the time out to work on that chakra, get to, nature, trees, the water, wherever you are, to be able to get into your emperor empress energy, so that you can continue to see that this beautiful abundance that is right in front of you, it's here. So you just got to move on from that lack mentality, that fear that's trapping you, that's constantly just, it's like, oh shit, this is too good to be true. But what if this isn't? What if this is going to happen? What if this? What if this? What if this? Right? Because of past issues, because of past relationships, because of past people that we've experienced. So you got to slow down. That's for me. You need to slow down. Within my experience, you got to slow down. You got to take the time out. You got to really heal and really work on the third eye, and your sacral chakra at the moment. And look at YouTube and find out what sacral chakra is, what all of our chakras mean, what chakras mean, period. Tap more into that self mastery. And so there's a lot of information out here for us. We just got to do the work. And what a lot of people don't understand is that's also a part of the work that we are supposed to be doing, besides the 9-to-5 job work, besides getting that money, besides all that. The only way for us to continue to move forward is we got to be mentally, emotionally fucking stable within ourselves in order to get that money, in order to get this 10 of cups, and so we can't allow the fear, or our ego, that low vibration to stop us from getting what we deserve, right? So yeah, it's like we've gone through all the heartaches, we've gone through all the tough, relationships, whatever, all of it, but that doesn't mean, that everything moving forward is going to be like that. Those were just lessons and experiences that we're supposed to learn to be able to move forward. And so that allowing how to the practice of allowing, and you can research that on YouTube. So how do you allow things to happen? It's not to be like passive of it, and being taken for granted, but it's more of just how do you be in that very zen, in the chaos, to just allow the shit to happen, but not take it personal, but to see the wisdom and to see the lessons that were needing to be learned within that moment, right? So it's coming back to that 0 point. And so if y'all understand like what Buddhism and just the self-mastery, it's going to give you the success to finding your 10 of cups. That's that's the key. That's the key, y'all. So again, continue to stay balanced and in your emperor empress energy. That's what the advice is. So you don't self-sabotage the abundance and blessings that are being given to you. So pay attention, because you don't want to miss out on your opportunities of a lifetime, it feels, So let's see what person you're connected to. And again, within the relationship, it's as though like you had a relationship that was very feels like detrimental to you. You thought it was going to bring you justice. It was could have been a marriage. It was like you built everything and established everything, but it didn't work out. It feels you got to move on, and figure it out. So it continued to put you in this isolation of just like, I'm gonna close my heart. It feels. So let's see, with the love and connection that you're currently connected to, what they want to say to our Aries. Yo, if y'all haven't already, you know the deal. Go ahead and let's get those likes up, those views up, share, subscribe, follow. Let's get these messages out, y'all, for our collective. Okay, what does Aries person want to say? Ooh, that's sweet. That's dope. I want you to meet my people. So, whoever you're currently connected to, they are most definitely, they could be feeling a little, in their head again, like it's this too good to be true kind of feeling. So, I want you to meet my people. And that's such a beautiful and dope feeling. It feels like a new connection. So whoever you're resonating or connected to with at the moment, they definitely want you to meet their people. So again, so it's like you're feeling like this is too good to be true. Don't let that, that fear, that past creep up into what this beautiful new relationship could be and is. It's already showing like there's abundance. You already see that there's, this happiness, this like balance, this union of like becoming a beautiful, like big, vibrant and abundant relationship. So that's definitely that connection of like it's in that honeymoon phase, right? And it feels like again it's like maybe you are even just feeling like, man, what if the honeymoon phase, with the being too caught up in your mind, you're like, well, what if the honeymoon phase ends, right? Well, what if? And it's like, honey, you gotta move on. You gotta move on from that mind frame. You gotta let it go. It doesn't serve you any purpose anymore. You gotta let that go because you don't want to miss out on this opportunity of this beautiful, like I was saying, like a lifetime opportunity of just having what you've dreamt of, this 10 of cups, this happy home, this happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy, foundation where it's just easy. And so the person wants you to meet their people. And so that already is just like, it already says what it needs to say. It says what it needs to say. And so you just got to get out of your head about it and allow this to be what it is and just heal that part of you, right? Don't bring that into the next relationships because again, you're going to miss out on something that's been, if a lifetime. So what I was saying is it feels like this is something that has been something within like past life or, it's been a lifetime built from past lives to just this is a divinely guided union is what I was trying to say. And so I feel as though, you're thinking that this is too good to be true, but it most definitely is not too good to be true because you most definitely deserve to have this beautiful marriage, this beautiful abundance, this like friendship, yet we're still lovers, you know what I mean? That like best friend connection of just a beautiful, beautiful life story. It feels like. So y'all, thank you guys once again for rocking with your girl. I hope this helped and resonated for everybody. Tap right in, y'all. Peace and so much love.